has been doing some shows with me lately. He is a very talented comedian, and I also like the fact that he's from Interlochen. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Palatka East and Interlochen and Hawthorne, put your hands together for Mr. Pop Culture himself, Dewey Shawn.
Thank you for playing Biggie for me. I did not want Melissa Etheridge as my entrance music come to my window. How y'all doing tonight? This is like P.T. Barnum auditions in here. It's a beautiful crowd, though. I'm not gonna lie, we all beautiful. It's a messed up looking crowd. Distracting me. It's usually old people here. There ain't a lot of old people right now. I kind of feel like I might be pushing the oldest one in here right now. I'm 41, so everybody, I had some old people jokes set up, and I'm trying to backtrack in my head right now. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now. Like, I'm looking at y'all's shirts. I like that, Cork England. That's pretty cool. Like your shirts, just good old reliable. I got a 600 credit score. Got a big locks twice a week. That's what that shirt says. Is that true?
Oh, dude. Absolutely reliable 6-inch double stroke right here.
I like that. I don't know if that was a rap diss or what that was. That's dope, Joe. Wasn't ready for that. So yeah, so how's everybody feeling tonight? All the good hairstyles and everything in here. You know I'm talking to you. And you. Everybody looks so good, so beautiful. So old people, let's just go ahead and we're gonna do the old people jokes, whatever. Somewhere around here. So I had a phone call earlier this week when my friends called me, and I didn't realize like falling was a big deal until you got older, because we fall all the time. I fall all the time. I fell last week. I don't tell nobody. I just fall. Fall. I thought that was just normal. Like kids fall, people fall. Like I fall. I fall. Like it might hurt my feelings. It might make me feel bad inside, but. People fall all the time. That's like normal. You just get up. Like usually when I fall, but it's like I tripped on like a painted line or something, and it's like at Target or somewhere, and like people look at me. That's the worst thing you worry about. You ain't worried about getting hurt. You just worry about your feelings getting hurt. That's the biggest thing. Cause falling is it's embarrassing. But like my friend called me last week, and he's like, "Sean, I did talk to somebody." This is my crying face right here. This is what he was doing. He was crying. I did talk to somebody. He's like, my mama just fell, but she ain't doing good. And I'm like, what do you mean she ain't doing good? Like, what do you mean she fell? What she fall off of? Like, was she climbing like a mountain? Like, what was she doing? Was she scaffolding, painting? What was she doing? I said, nah, she fell in the kitchen. I'm like, in the kitchen? Like, what was she on the counter? Like, what was she doing? Like, she was walking. I didn't realize like falling in old people, like it becomes an event when you old and fall. That's a big people like check out. Like she like broke her hip, her elbow. She got her JCPenney's car got revoked. Everything happened to this lady. Like she had a lot of things got messed up. They like ruined her life. This dude was like upset. I'm like, daggone, I fell 3 times last week. I ain't tell nobody. It sucks being old, man. It's rough, dude. Like, the old people that are normally here that aren't here right now. I'm so happy. When I came in here, I was like, wow, that's cool. It's cool. Everybody here remembers the 90s. I usually have like Titanic survivors in here. Thanks. So another thing old people do, they got to stop doing these, these phone calls from the IRS. Like these, I'm seeing this on the internet. Like old people are constantly getting caught and trapped and paying these things. Like first off, if you get a phone call from the IRS and they talk like this, that's not the IRS. I think the IRS and Google don't have the same call center. Like legit, if they're doing that, that's not the IRS. IRS is gonna send you a letter. They ain't gonna call you. Your account's frozen. But if they call you, you owe us $10,500 right now. We're going to call the local deputies. You're going straight to Guantanamo Bay unless you pay us $10,000. But right now we will settle for $343. And then old people go right there and reach in that debit card. They get that. They pay it. They take care of it. It's another one. It's another old people try. They got to stop doing it. Just like old people. You got to stop feeding homeless people. Don't give them food. All they're going to do is eat it. We got to do something with these homeless people. There's way too many homeless people in Florida. I know y'all noticed. Don't act like y'all got hearts. So we can say, I can say I live in a trailer, okay? Like I'm in the top 3 of places you don't want to live. Like you got homeless, you got car, and you got trailer. Look, my house has got rims. Don't nobody want to live. Don't nobody want to live where I live. Let's be honest. Trailer life is something special. Like, I see y'all looking at me different already. Look at it. It's already, y'all judging me. I can tell. I feel it. Y'all gotta love Jesus, okay? Y'all gotta understand that I didn't choose to live in a trailer. The trailer chose for me to live there. Like, I'm being adopted into a redneck culture I wasn't ready for. I listened to Tupac. I listened to Tim McGraw. Somebody listened to Tim McGraw. I guess I got Tim McGraw fans in here like, what's wrong with Tim McGraw? It's like racist, like rednecks. It's like our Dollar General has like the automated. We got the scanny thing where you can scan Dollar General now, but the voice is like super redneck. It's like scan your items right here. Come on in. There's Dick back there. We got Copenhagen in the back. Why is it still talking? I didn't like that joke anyway. Whatever. I ain't right there. That was a freestyle joke. I got ADD. I can't come up here with a set list. I'll get strapped and just stuck. It's terrifying. I got anxiety, and I have what's called like social anxiety, which is completely insane because this is how I deal with it, by looking at y'all and y'all just looking at me like, make me laugh. Clearly it's not working right now, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't expect that one to hit anyway. That's good. So I had my first gay experience this week. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, so I went to Target. That was the gay experience right there. I thought it was safe to go back, and I went there in the Pride Month, so like I thought it was okay time to go back to Target, and I realized that, you know, as soon as I walked in the door, like it was really weird. Like I knew I made a mistake. As soon as I go in there, I catch a middle-aged straight white man, and he was buying a 6-pack of Bud Light. So now I know where they're still getting Bud Light, because these guys didn't just quit drinking Bud Light. They're still getting it. They just going to Target to get it because they knew we weren't going to go there. So this dude saw me, see him, we were middle-aged, and he looked at me, and I could tell he was disheveled. He was like, oh my God, I've been caught. I'm buying Bud Light. And I looked at him like, what are you doing here? Like, we had meetings about this. What are you doing? You can't be here right now buying this. He's like, well, what are you doing? You know, and I knew he was straight because he wasn't biting his bottom lip. So, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's how y'all know about it, right? Like, that's how you tell who's gay, is if they're biting their bottom lip or not. If they don't bite their bottom lip, then they're not gay. That's okay. So like, say like I'm like, all right, you sir, for example, you. I like the way you're sitting right now. So like, I look at you and I'm like, man, I really like your thigh muscles. It's kind of gay, but not really fully gay. Now, if I do this, hey man, I like your thigh muscles. That's super gay. I just gay leveled up quick. Like I jumped 10 levels of gay real fast. So he didn't do that with me, because if he had did that to me, then I'd have known, okay, he's gay. But he didn't bite his bottom, so I knew he was fake gay. He's a fake gay, and we don't like fake gays. Tupac talking about, or Nas talking about fake thugs. I'm sorry, Tupac. I know you up there or somewhere in Cuba, wherever he is. But like, he talking about fake thugs, and we got fake gays. And nobody likes a fake gay. You gay, be gay. How are people still coming out being gay? Like that stopped back when I was young. People came out on People magazine. Like don't nobody come out gay no more. It's just you gay, but that's how I found out you bite your bottom lip. So like he didn't bite his bottom lip. So I was like, hey, you buying Bud Light, but you clearly ain't gay. You can't do that. That was a rule. I thought that was a rule that just got made. Like they passed that in Senate. I thought. Like I thought that was something Biden did, and apparently it didn't happen. So now I look like an idiot. So, and I don't drink. I don't drink, I don't smoke. The only thing I'm addicted to is Icy Hot. That's my only drug. Like, I do a lot of Icy Hot. And it's like, it's true. This is a real story. Like, I know y'all looking like, what's Icy Hot? It's this minty stuff Shaq said. You're like, oh, here's my Icy Hot. It'll make you know how Shaq is. Like, that was my Shaq impression, in case y'all didn't know. Clearly y'all didn't. So, like, I'm addicted to Icy Hot. My wife, she's worried about me because I use it too much. I got a bad neck. So, like, the other day, she's like, I'm in the bathroom. She's like, are you in there? Are you using Icy Hot again? And I was like, no, get away from me right now. I'm having a bad day. She's like, are you using Icy Hot again? And I was like, no, I'm not using Icy Hot. I don't like the way y'all are looking at me right now. And I'm like, I'm not using Icy Hot. And she's like, you're up to 2 tubes a week. I know what you're doing in there. I'm like, I got a bad back. You know, I don't like any of y'all right now. Y'all gonna I'm gonna start freestyle rapping here in a minute. Y'all didn't know I could do that. Y'all didn't know I could do that. I got a hidden talent. Guess what I do? So somebody throw a subject to me. I'm gonna freestyle rap about it. I don't even care anymore.
Actually pay taxes?
Do I actually pay taxes? Is that the
You
free?
said a hidden talent, I assumed. She
Oh.
had a clean record.
A clean. I don't know what you're saying. I like how you're stroking your beard though. That's interesting. Is that like a magic trick? Okay, I'll freestyle about paying taxes, since that's what we're going to do right now. Okay. Is everybody down with that? You gotta give me a second. Okay, I'm freestyling. It's hard. Don't put the pressure on me. I feel like everybody's just scared. Yeah, go on. There's the light. I see it, Alex. Don't worry. I got peripherals. Freaking space kid right over here. After our freestyle.
24 minutes.
All right. We're going 30-minute freestyle. Gotta have a half hour. All right, so, hey, yeah, I do pay my taxes. Relaxes in your green shirt. Your teeth probably got plaques. Own it. I don't need to have you talking that kind of smack up in me, pushing me to the back of the seat. Homeboy with the big thighs. I bet he gets his fries supersized twice. Maybe go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A on Sunday. They closed anyway. It's great. They don't like gay people, apparently, but that chicken's so good, they don't care. I swear, you stare. My niece, my witness. I'm going into salt and pepper music and you can witness this. When I go to the bathroom, usually I take a piss. Possibly. I'm out of lyrics. I don't have anything else to say. So, you know what? Whoever comes up after me, have fun chasing that. Thank you. I'm Dewey Shawn. Have a good night. Give it up for Alex Soto.
Oh, yeah, dude.
White people always want to rap. They